All right, let's just dive right into this one. We are going way back in time today, nearly 4,000 years actually, to explore one of the most bizarre and, well, frankly, stomach turning medical practices in all of human history: ancient Egyptian birth control.
Yep, you heard that right. Crocodile dung. I mean, it's a shocking thing to hear, but this is actually written down in the historical record. The real question is, why on earth would anyone do this?
So, was this just some strange myth that got passed down over the centuries? Or was there something more going on with this truly unbelievable ancient recipe? We're going to break it down.
And this is really the heart of it, isn't it? Were ancient doctors just taking a wild guess? Was this some kind of dangerous last-ditch effort for women in a tough spot? Or, and this is the part that gets really fascinating, did they somehow, accidentally, stumble upon something that actually worked? Well, you should know this isn't just some tall tale or a rumor. The evidence for this practice isn't just hearsay. Nope, we have physical proof, written down on ancient papyrus by the Egyptians themselves. And the source is just incredible. It's known as the Kahun Medical Papyrus, and it is the single oldest medical document we have ever found from ancient Egypt. It's like a direct window into their medical world. Now, look at this date, 1850 BCE. That is almost 4,000 years ago. So this isn't some recent discovery. This is ancient knowledge. It really shows you that the desire for family planning is pretty much as old as civilization itself. So why crocodiles? You have to understand, in ancient Egypt, the Nile crocodile was the symbol of immense power, of fertility, an animal that was both deeply feared and worshipped. They believed its sacred power was in all parts of it, so they assigned both mystical and, physical properties to its entire being, and that included its waist. And they were incredibly specific about it too. The papyrus lays out a clear-cut recipe. First, you get the dung. Then, you mix it with things like honey or natron, which is a kind of natural salt, or even fermented dough. This would all create this thick paste that you could form, and that was then, well, it was applied internally. Okay, I know what you're probably thinking. This all just sounds like a mix of superstition and a really, really bad idea. But this is where the story takes a completely unexpected scientific turn. I'm going to say that again, because it totally changes how you look at this. Despite everything we know about hygiene and modern medicine, this ancient, bizarre concoction might have actually been effective. And the reason why comes down to a modern concept: spermicide. A spermicide is basically any substance that creates an environment where sperm just can't survive or move, which, prevents pregnancy. So here's how it could have worked.